Welcome to Functional Fitness Workouts. We're going to do a suspension trainer TRX stretch using traction to provide stretch into the joints. The first one is for the adductors on the inside of the legs. Keeping the back straight, we rotate slowly upward from one side to the other on the longitudinal axis of the spine. Make sure your feet are well apart in this movement. Our next stretch is to warm up the spine in hyperextension. Followed by a squat stretch just to work into the hips. Use your, in this case, right arm to leverage into the knee on the right side. In this particular case now, use your left arm to press into the inside of the left knee. We're now going to do a side reaching stretch. Lean back, allowing full stretch in the left arm while you reach your right arm to the left. And the same will apply, reaching your left arm over to the right side. Bear in mind, all of these stretches use traction to provide the stretch and gravity. So in this case, we roll away from the strap, arch your back by pressing the hips upward using strength of the glutes to do so. For the next stretch, we're going to take a slightly wider stance, and as with the squat stretch, in this case use the right arm to leverage to the inside of the right leg while turning to the left, and then the left arm while twisting slightly to the right to provide good stretch to the inside of the legs, the adductors, while the holding arm is being stretched. We're now leaning to the left. Ensure that you lean all the way to the side, arms straight, and then return to over the head, behind the back neck stretch. Lean away from the strap to provide traction into the shoulder, and gently pull your head over to the side. Leaning to the right side, make sure that you hold the strap with the right hand so that you can let go with your left and turn left. If you feel you cannot hold your body weight, just step further out to the side. So bear in mind, all of this is gravity assisted, and therefore the angle of your body will determine the amount of load that you have to hold through the strap. So we're now going to do a hip flexor stretch. Step forward with the left leg. As you can see, we're pressing the fist of the left hand into the lumbar spine, but what you may find is better to grip the upper right leg with your left hand and push the femur forwards to give you a good stretch in the hip flexors. So we're doing the same, the right leg forward, stretch will be felt in the hip flexors on the left side. Try to allow your, in this case, left arm to be pulled up and back. Looking up and back also helps with the stretch. We lean forward in this case to get a good stretch into the chest and shoulders, followed by a hamstring stretch where we bend forward, keeping the legs straight. Use the other arm, the hand that is not holding the strap, for support so that you can bend forward, supporting the weight of your torso. You will also feel the stretch into the glute medius all the way up the side of the hip, aside from the hamstrings. We're now going to pull the strap over to the left in this case, stretching the right arm, and then work into the hamstrings on the left leg. Again, as I mentioned, hold the strap tight and use your right arm for support. Crucially important is not to force the stretches, but to attain as relaxed a state in the muscle as possible. So take your time, get into the stretch, take your time going out of the stretch. You'll notice there we pull the left arm over to the right. We now circle the arms just to work into the shoulders. And bending side to side, just feel a good stretch into the hips, obliques on the side of the torso. With the arm circles, it's purely to just get a little bit of mobility into the shoulder area. Having done that, we're going to, if you find your TRX strap is twisted up, untwist it, and then keeping your feet together, step forward, press your hips forward, look forward, and allow your arms to be pulled horizontally out to the side. The next stretch is into the shoulders as well as the neck. Turn your head one side to the other. Then finally we're going to work into the quads. Again, a little bit of hip flexors as you kneel down under vertically under the attachment to the TRX bar, and then just relax in the quads. Try to keep the knees down on the floor, holding the strap in one hand, reaching back with the other. This I've found to be a really effective stretch for the quadriceps. Reaching the arm back works into the iliacus and psoas muscle group, giving one a good hip flexor stretch at the same time. I hope you've enjoyed this stretch. Use it before you do a workout. Essentially, use it anytime you stretch.